Convergence culture is a process in which old and new media collide in unpredictable ways, having dynamic tension. Here we have the media convergence, that means the flow of information or content through different media platforms, where old and new media are forced to coexist, and this impacts the way media is consumed. This new era offers the participatory culture, which encourages the consumer to seek out for information and make social interactions within the platforms, forming knowledge communities, which are defined by the voluntary, temporary, and tactical affiliations. Inside these communities, we have collective intelligence, which are when they take advantage of their intellectual enterprises in order to get information, and we have collective knowledge, which is the information that all members know and held to be true.
So, like in the digital plane sheet explained by J.D. Bolter, the convergence culture supposes the coexistence and the cooperation of old and new media. It reactivates the concept of hegemonic struggle by Gramsci, the idea that the popular culture is a site of confrontation between one, the producers and the consumers, and two, a site of confrontation inside the adversarial knowledge communities with brain trust, or we could call them opinion leaders. In the survivors example, the members are fighting for knowledge, the subordinate members are trying to resist the hegemonic force of those who know more than them. The knowledge communities don't help the members to know more, but to make sense of what they see, of the sign thrown by the producers who themselves want to encourage a preferred reading. The fan communities are subcultures, they imply a particular way of life. Henry Jenkins can be considered an organic intellectual, is organically related to fan communities and want to make them aware of their function. He loves what he studies, as Morin would recommend. And finally, the convergence cultures can be seen as an ideology itself because it is embedded in material activities such as rituals.
Wie is de Mol is a Dutch TV show where 10 contestants try to earn money through challenges, but there's one person sabotaging. It's more than just a TV show, it's actually like a game between the producers and the viewers, and they actively participate, and this is a perfect example of Jenkins' concepts. First, we have media convergence. Wie is de Mol plays out across TV, an app, and different social media channels, and fans analyze every frame on there and debate online. Collective intelligence shown through the way that fans collaborate to uncover the hints, and the producers plan real and fake hints to keep the fans engaged and to promote the program. Sometimes the producers slip up, and last season, for example, the Mole was shown in a recognizable way, which was not the producer's intention. But because fans can't tell real from fake clues, it was easy for the producers to just brush it off as another part of the game. Sharing of theories and information leads to knowledge communities. So on platforms like X, for instance, fans bring their expertise and their knowledge. Each person contributes in their own way and they add knowledge to the collective.
We can see convergence culture in the current world by looking at the music industry, more specifically at Taylor Swift. So the text mentions that transmedia storytelling is the art of world making and that it depends on the participation of knowledge communities. This is something that Taylor Swift also does. She's famous for using Easter eggs in different types of media, like music videos, lyrics, social media, and even her clothing. For these Easter eggs to be understood, fans need to have certain knowledge about Taylor Swift, and they need to interact with her content. A more obvious way in which convergence culture can be seen in the music industry is by looking at the different social media platforms that an artist uses. For example, Taylor Swift is active on Instagram, TikTok, X, and YouTube, which reinforces fan participation, as social media opens the doors for two-way communication between artist and fan. Finally, fan-generated content plays a big role in the music industry, so Taylor Swift's fans create TikToks, art, and trends related to her work. This way, her work is reinterpreted by fans, which broadens its reach.